If you want to learn how to stretch and blow out your natural hair without using heat, then this video is for you. Because dry brittle hair can cause a lot of breakage and damage during manipulation and stretching, it's important that the very first thing you do is to moisturize your hair. Here I'm using the Mega Growth Leave-In Conditioner. And as you can see, my hair is pretty much still very wet here, and that's because I just finished in my wash day routine, which I'll leave in the cards above. So I'm just moisturizing my hair to make sure it protects my hair from any form of dryness during this stretching method. I'm not going to be reparting my hair, I'm just going to use the patterns on the twist to install my thread, and this is what it looks like. This is the African threading method, and I'm just going to cut the thread into 2 equal halves like so, and I'm going to detangle my hair all over again to make sure there are no knots or tangles that I missed before I install the thread. The African threading method has been used for many centuries in African cultures as a protective style, and apart from length retention, it's also great for moisture retention, which makes it a very common practice in sub-Saharan African countries. The reason why I prefer this particular rubber thread to yarn or any other type of thread is because it doesn't strip my natural hair of moisture. As a matter of fact, it has a way of locking in moisture while it's doing a great job at stretching the hair. Another reason is that the texture of the thread makes the takedown process very easy, as you'll see in the later part of this video. All you have to do to secure the thread at the end of your hair is just to tie a knot. And that was quite an arm workout. Let's do the same thing to the rest of my hair. So what I like to do is to double my thread, because if I use only one, it's going to make grip very difficult and it will keep slipping out. So I'm going to double the thread and use my entire fist to hold a particular section like so. And the reason I'm using all my fist and not just a couple of fingers is because the section is quite large, so that's the only way I'll be able to grip my hair properly. I was able to complete half of my hair on camera before it started getting dark. This is 2 days later and I'm going to take it down, but before I do that, I'm going to oil my scalp. It's time to take it down, and all I'm going to use is a brush and a comb. To untie your thread, you simply just have to pull the knot you created like so. It's that easy. It will come off very easily because it's rubber and it's very slippery. So you just pull it like so and you can begin to unravel. Really easy. Helicopter, helicopter. I can't be the only one that finds this satisfying to watch. I just like the way the thread is coming off of my hair. I could watch this over and over again. As I take down a piece of thread, I immediately make sure to start detangling it with a comb, just so that it's not too much for me if I take down the entire section all at once. I start with the tip, and as I remove the first set of thread, I detangle it. I brush it out, and as I remove more thread, I do just the same thing. I don't wait until I've completely removed all the thread from a particular section before I detangle it or before I start to brush it out, because then it's going to make the work very tedious for me. So I start from the tips and I start to detangle little by little. And when all the thread is out of my hair, I just do the same thing, and it makes the work so much easier. When I'm satisfied with how tangle free the section is, then I go ahead and I use the same thread and I just wrap it a little bit loosely this time, because I'm going to unravel it, but I don't want it to be in the way while I tend to other sections. So for each new section, I repeat the same process. I remove a piece of thread and I immediately go in with a brush and a comb to detangle it, and when I remove more thread, I continue to detangle as I go. You want to make sure you're not forcing your comb through your hair. If at any point you start to notice that it's getting difficult to comb, then you just have to slow down and do it gently. You don't want to rush and force your comb through your hair because it's just going to cause breakage, and we don't want that. So you have to do it gently and pamper your hair. While brushing, you have to go 360. You don't only focus on one side of your hair. Go to the back and brush, go to the front and brush from the middle. That way you'll make sure that every area of your hair is free from tangles and is properly stretched out. So this is the result, guys, and I must say I'm really impressed with how it came out. I can attempt any style that requires stretched hair with this stretching method. I love how soft and tangle free my hair is because I was still able to retain so much moisture with this method. Now let's do a quick length check that you did not ask for, but let's just do it. So my hair is pretty much at mid-back length right now. I mean, after I trim it's going to reduce, but as of now I'm in mid-back length, girly. So guys, you've been able to see my step-by-step process on how to blow out your hair without heat. African threading is the goods for real, and I really hope this tutorial was helpful to you. If it was, please don't forget to share it with someone who might need it. Like this video, and also please subscribe to my channel because I will bring in more content like this for you guys in subsequent times. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.